guys, I'm back, and as you can see I have a small box in front of us. It is from DecorRom. They contacted me and asked me if I would like to try out their mica powders on my channel and give it a little bit of a review and see how well they work in the resin. So this is the box I received. Obviously it was closed, so I'm going to show you the mica powders that are in it. And you can order these off of Amazon, and they're actually pretty good price point. So you know, if they work really well, I would definitely suggest you buy them. They come in this little box. It's 23 different colors, so already you can see this pretty little rainbow in there. They come in these neat little zipper packets. You just tear that top off and it'll zip back closed. So let's go through all the colors and show you what we've got in here. Like I said, it comes in a pack of 23 colors, and they're all just gorgeous. Set the box over there. I want to see if you guys can see these really well. Let's see if we can get them up a little closer maybe. Okay. Get that in focus for you. Okay, so we've got the pink here. Super pretty. Blueberry. Chestnut. Even the gray is super pretty, you know, it's very pretty gray. Wine, this is a gorgeous color. Violet. Rose, very pretty pink. Cherry, this is a really pretty color. Copper. Pearl, very pretty. Gold, this is a gorgeous gold. Very pretty gold. Some golds are not real pretty, but that one's really pretty. Teal, of course, one of my favorites. Orange, really bright, vibrant orange. Bronze, always nice to have some of these darker metal colors. Kiwi, really bright, pretty green. Black, the black is even pretty. Fuchsia, gorgeous again. Forest, really pretty green. Brown, which is almost like a coppery brown. It's a gorgeous brown. Lemon, just a pretty, pretty yellow. Lavender, of course, beautiful. Blue, really pretty blue. And chartreuse, another pretty, pretty green. So, as you can see, all these gorgeous, gorgeous colors we have down there. Let's see if we can get you in focus. Come on. There we go. Okay, so it comes with 23 different colors. Plus, it comes with this nifty little scooping spoon. Let's see if I can get you up close. It's really adorable. It's just a cute little scooper to make it a lot easier to get out of your, and it's like a little metal spoon, so you know, it's not plastic. So adorable. Alright, so that's what we've got here. So we're going to give it a try. I have this kind of idea with resin, sort of a tile, a sunset tile, maybe some wildflowers in here. Now, obviously, it's going to be very abstract, but that's what I have in mind. So we're going to mix up some resin, and actually I already have the resin mixed up, and we're going to try, sorry, I had my top inside the container I was going to set the tile on. So we're going to get these out of the way, going to get everything set up, and we're going to put the powders that we're going to use. I'm not sure which powders I'm going to use yet, so I'm going to go away and come back in a second, and we'll have the powders in the little cups, and then we'll mix it up with the resin and see how they do. Okay, so we're back. I've got the powders into the resin containers. Into the resin. This is the gold. Oh, it's so pretty to watch it stir in. Oh, look how pretty that is. gorgeous. If y'all are not in love with this stuff like I am, you need to buy some and try it yourself, and you will be. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. Now, I did not put a lot in there. I didn't use a spoon because I was going to use it for, you know, since I was doing all the other colors, I didn't want to mix it up. But this is the, I want to say fuchsia. Let me make sure before I tell you wrong. Yeah, this is the fuchsia. Oops. Okay. Mix it in real well. It looks like it mixes in really easily and really well and really quickly. Doesn't look like there's any powder not mixing in, anything like that. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay. And then this one is it's the brown, but really it's more of a copper. It really looks like copper to me, but it's a gorgeous color. It's, I guess, just a shiny brown. A shiny, shimmery, gorgeous. Okay. And I'm kind of using this as my orange sunset color. The orange was just a little bright. I didn't want to use that. And then this green here is the chartreuse. You see how fast these mix in. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, beautiful. So this is going to be our grass. And then we've got the darker green, which is the forest. And this is going to be the grass, like towards the bottom. Now I've just spray painted the tile with some dark pink, some sort of a creamy orange, hint of limey green, and then actually this bottom is more of a turquoisey color, it's a teal, but I kind of oversprayed the green over it, so it kind of looks just darker green. This forest is beautiful. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. So pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, and then we've got, for the flowers, which we're going to try, this is the violet. Try not to get it onto my tile there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is really deep. Beautiful. Now what I want to see with this particular mica powder is, does it float to the top and kind of spread out really far, or does it stay more compact with itself? That's what I want to see. Okay, and then this is just the blue with the little dolphin on the front of it. It doesn't seem to be changing the consistency of the resin at all. It's not making it thicker or thinner. You know, some things that you add to your resin can change the consistency. Ooh, look at that blue. Okay, now we've got all of our colors mixed up. A very gorgeous rainbow of colors. Just making sure you're still in focus here. And we're just going to pour it across. Now I have put tape around the edges because I don't want it to go over the side. Because if it goes over the side, the little flower dots that I put in there are going to spread out and they won't look like flower dots. So I'm hoping that this is going to work. I don't think, other than, you know, pendants, I have enclosed resin before. So we're going to give it a try. And I think I'm just going to kind of pour it in there a little bit. And I want it to be layered. So we're going to kind of mix it up a little bit. And hopefully I've got enough resin for this whole tile. I hope. I'm trying not to waste any resin because I'm almost out of resin and I don't have any more at the moment, so. Just a little thin line through there. Then we're going to do a thin line through up there. Okay. Oh, that gold is so pretty. My my gosh. Alright, and then we're going to put the green down. Well, no, I think I'm going to put a little more gold down through here. Whatever we've got left here. Okay. Alright, don't tip over, stay. Alright, and then we're going to do the chartreuse. Not too much into the gold there because it's grass, but and then we're going to put the forest at the bottom. And I'm hoping that this is not going to go down, you know, into the, you know, through the electrical tape, but I'm not entirely sure because electrical tape's not sticking really well to this. That gold is just to die for. Pop the bubbles. Warm up the resin a bit. Okay. I think we're going to get our little air gun and blow that around just a little bit because I want to mix it. I don't want it too mixed. Okay. But obviously I want it to go to the sides. I do want it to mix around a little bit, you know, with each other. It's supposed to be a sunset. Kind of want sort of, you know, not a straight line through there. And of course the air gun is sort of cooling off the resin. So it's, you know, not wanting to move around as easily as it does when I've got the torch on it. Heat that up a little bit more. There we go. Don't want to do this too much because you don't want to burn your resin. And I admit, yep, I've smoked my resin a few times before. That caught the electrical tape there. Got a little more grass than I thought we were going to have, but that's okay. I'm not liking that line up there. It's kind of, I don't know, it looks like it needs a little mixing. So let's get a toothpick and kind of blend it a little better. I don't see anything dripping on the ground on the table yet, but you know. Yeah, sunset sort of streak across sideways. That's why I'm sort of dragging everything through. These colors are so pretty. So I'm going to leave a coupon code at the bottom from Decor. Make sure I'm saying it right. DecorRom. We're going to leave a coupon code at the bottom that they've sent me. And it's for a percentage off of your purchase price. And through Amazon right now, if you spend more than $25, you get free shipping. So, okay, I kind of like. I didn't like that brown at first, but I'm kind of liking it now. Although I just realized I forgot that my table's crooked, so let's put something underneath that side of the thing because it's all kind of going that way. There we go. That should level it out a little bit better, hopefully. Let's see if we can move some of that down a little bit. Sorry if my head keeps getting in the way. I don't want this to go over the... Alright, let's torch it again, see if we can sort of blend that a little better.
Ooh, that's really pretty.
Oh, thank you. There we go. That's a little better. We're blending, we're blending. Does not like touching that electrical tape though, so gotta be careful of that. Okay. Don't want to do too much here. Oops. Okay. I think we're going to leave the sunset alone, and I think really we're just going to kind of leave the grass. But I want to kind of make some sort of grassy, stripes up through there of the darker green.
I mean, that really is. It's gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty? Before we put in our little flowers here, we need some stems for some of it.
What color are we going to use for that?
Well, I'm just putting in the, just going down into the darker green and kind of drawing it up a little bit. Whoops, I swiped it too much. Oh, I stuck my finger in it. That's the problem when you have gloves that are too big for your fingers. These gloves are too big, but I ran out of my really good ones. The ones from Walgreens, I believe it is, that are completely awesome. Those are my magician hands because they're white and they look really cool. But these are my clown hands gloves because they're not so cool. Let's drag some of that lighter green down there a little bit. And I'm just taking a paper towel and just wiping my stick so I'm not, I'm still dragging my finger through. Look at that. Okay, let's see if we can do that. And the stripes through the mica powder will actually show up. So even if it's just one color, you still get that effect. I need to get a little bit going that way, I think. Hopefully it won't settle too much. If we were doing this without the sides holding the resin in, it would all just flatten back out and you wouldn't see this texture in there. So that's I think that's enough. This is kind of bothering me up here in this corner because it's too pink. Okay, we're going to leave that alone now. And let's see what we can do about putting some flower dots in there. I think we're going to use a toothpick for that because I'm not entirely certain I'm going to be able to do it small enough with the little stick in there. So let's get that stick out of there. And this again is the violet. So you just want to drop little drops in there all over. And they're going to want to be, you want them to be bigger down towards the bottom because of perspective. But you don't want them to get too big because then, you're going to have, they're all going to spread together. Because remember, we're going to put some paler blue drops in these.
That violet is a pretty color.
I know, isn't it gorgeous? Now, I'm talking like I'm the expert here, but I'm definitely not the expert. This is the first time I've tried creating a wildflower sunset with resin. So, don't think I'm the expert on this stuff, because I'm not. I'm just having fun. which is what y'all should be doing. Having lots and lots of fun with this stuff, because if you're not having fun, you shouldn't be doing it, okay? Let's put another little one down here because it's kind of got, there we go. Oops, that one, well, you know, it doesn't really matter if it gets to be a wonky shape, because sometimes wildflowers are not perfect. Well, I mean, I think they are, but let's get some of these little ones in there. Maybe we went a little bit too low on this, I don't know. Now it's time for little bitty ones up here. Oops. That wasn't a little bitty one, but it's okay. Try a big one down here and then a little bitty one up there. Some more little ones. Whoops. Did not mean to drag that. That gold, I'm sorry, but that gold is just
Awesome.
It's just so gorgeous. I wish y'all could see this closer than I'm seeing it, closer than you're seeing it, because it's just so pretty. This might take a few minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Just fast forward to the end if you're bored. Because we got a lot of spots to do still, so feel free to fast forward. You know what? I'm going to put it on pause. I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch more dots in there, and then we'll come back in just a minute. Okay, so what I've done is I have taken my little toothpicks, and I've taken just the violet, the blue, and then the fuchsia, and a little bit of gold in there. And I've just taken my little toothpick here and, let's see, drop it down and kind of swirl it. And it gives sort of like a little rosebud effect. And I've just sort of done that all over and gotten a little smaller towards the top, of course. I was just putting little specks down there, but it didn't look quite right. So now we've got little roses everywhere. Field of roses, if you will. Even though I'm not sure there is such a thing. But there we go. Okay, so trying to make some of these down here just a little bit more, a little bigger down here. We want it a little bigger, because they are on the foreground, supposedly. You know what I mean? That one kind of lost that one. There we go. That one's fixed. And this one's kind of lost. And really, it doesn't matter if you swirl all that other color in there, because it's not turning muddy. You know, like if you were doing this with paint, it would probably turn muddy kind of quickly. Just kind of filling in where I feel like it needs to be filled in. I think we're going to add a little bit more gold, and I think we're going to be done with this one. Maybe take the torch over it, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I don't think it needs it, actually. Still feels like it's like going that way. I don't know. A little gold in there and kind of swirl it around. Give it a little definition as the center of the flower. Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I gotta kind of make this quick because my battery's about dead. But I'm going to leave the link below to this product on Amazon. I encourage you to go buy some of this stuff. I am using the StoneCoat countertop resin, art resin, so go buy some of that. My code is still good for that. So order you some StoneCoat countertop resin from StoneCoat Countertops with the discount, and order some of this gorgeous, gorgeous mica powder. And in the next video, well, in one of the upcoming videos, I don't know if it's going to be the next one, because this one might not be done by the time I'm done with the next video. But in an upcoming video, I will show you guys how it dried. And like I said, go buy some of this. It's gorgeous. Didn't affect my resin in any way. It's vibrant and shimmery, and I mean, I just can't say it enough. It's just gorgeous. So don't want to overdo it too much, but we do want the definition in there. Okay, I think we got like something going on here. We need to fix that. There we go. Okay, that's where I'm gonna leave it. Let's go ahead and give it a real quick torch once over. I'm not seeing any resin leaking out anywhere. So I'm gonna call this one a success. I like this. It's pretty. So we're gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna mess with it after we go off camera, so don't worry. We're gonna see how well this dries. All right, I want to thank all my subscribers and all my viewers. I love you all. Thank you so much for your recent donations to my channel and for watching the ads. You guys just don't know how much that means to me. So thank you so very much. And you know, if you don't want to watch the ads but you like my content, that's okay too. Okay? Just, I'm happy to have you guys with me on this journey. So if you don't want to watch the ads, you know, skip them. Not a big deal. But the ads do help out all of the YouTube artists. So we appreciate you watching the ads if you choose to do so. Wherever you're on the planet, hope you're having an awesome afternoon, day, evening, or night. See you later. Bye.